I walk out of the door. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, everybody said, yo, it can't happen to you, man. It can happen to anybody. So it opened up my thought. I'm more of a life rapper now. I'm still a battle rapper. Don't get it twisted. So, you know, I could still write that fierce shit, but I tell more life stories. I tell shit that I see and what I go through, what I've been through. And I don't lie about it. I just tell it how it is. You know what I'm saying? And so I was that way with the B.U.M.S. I think I'm just older now, more mature, and I got a higher thought process of life. You know what I'm saying? So what to say and how to say it, you know, I could do some bullshit. Everybody can do some bullshit. You know, half of the game is bullshit right now. So doing that is just like, you know, scratching my head like, oh, I'll fuck around today writing. But me personally, I got to tell it how it is and make you really understand it vividly. So, like, if you don't believe me, check me out. Go to YouTube and check out my city video. Type in DWYZE. Look at my city. I write records like that to where if you hear it, it's visual. So it's more that way for me now. So, but I still get up in your ass though. Don't ever think that part of me is gone as an MC. I'm worse than I was 25 years ago because I'm older now. You know what I'm saying? So, and you can imagine if me and Evole or whoever I do a record with is gonna be everything I get on. I'm gonna write my best. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I can do. But I'm gonna always tell the truth in the record. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever the concept is, it's not gonna be no fabricated shit. I'm just gonna tell the truth. That's it.
After over 25 years in the game, what song holds a dear spot in your heart that you wrote over the years? What's your most personable song?
My city will probably be excuse my language, will be the best record I probably ever wrote. You know what I'm saying? Because when I wrote it, I actually wrote the record in like 45 minutes. Once I heard the music, my boy was getting his hair cut. I cut his hair. I got the track. I went to use the bathroom, and I heard the music from the other room, and I instantly just like kicked him out. I was like, "Yo, you got to go." He's like, "What?" He said, "You got to go." I said, "I got to start writing." But my city was always a concept in my head about Oakland. You know, all of the, you know, the everyday life of surviving out there is crazy. You know, and from what I've seen from before I moved from Oakland, it's so different. You know what I'm saying? It was bad already, but it was just shocking to say like, God damn. Like every time I would come back, it'd be something different. You know what I'm saying? But I love my home. You know what I'm saying? So instead of, you know, pitching a bitch about it, I decided to write a song, a cry out for it. You know, like, yo, check this out. Like, look what's going on. Can you see this shit? I'm like, if I can see this, you gotta see it. So I did that, and by the time my boy got home, I called him up. Was like, yo, I booked a studio date. I gotta go. He's like, when? I was like, today. And I went maybe a day or so later, a couple of days later, maybe. I ain't gonna put that on 10 on the 2 like that. Maybe a couple of days later, I went to the studio, I recorded it. And after I came out of the booth, the engineer, I was like, all right, I'm ready to do it. Let's go. He's like, nah, you good. And I was just doing a practice run. And he was like, nah, you good. You can come out. I was like, what do you mean? He was like, nah, you good. He's like, take a look. And I looked over and everybody was just like, I was like, yo, you crying? He was like, yeah, that shit was deep. He was like, that shit was deep. So recorded it once, shot a video for it, never released it. I just basically gave it to home. Like, here, listen, y'all, take this out. I don't want nothing out of this. You know, even though the record is a big record, that I can still release it this day and it'll probably shake up some shit. But that's probably my biggest record that I wrote, for me, for the B.U.M.S. Oh, man, 6 figures and up, man.
That's it?
6 figures and up. Yeah, man, 6 figures and up. That's my favorite record on that album.
Dope.
That's when they finally like let me loose.
You came out in such a great time. Yeah.
I was hungry.
You came out in such a great time, 94.
Woo! There was so many great records that came out then. I mean, just to be in that mix was I mean, it's unparalleled to sit back and be the regular normal cat that I am, and they go, for real? Like when I tell them that all the stuff that I've seen and been through and who I performed with, who I've been on tours with, rubbed elbows with, had conversations with, and they go like, fuck out of here. But then I got to show them like flyers, pictures, videos and shit like that. And then they go like, but you just sit over there like dude that just cuts hair. I'm like, yeah, pretty much. That's me. That's it. So that's it.
that was a great time that you came out in. What do you think about the state of hip hop in 2020?
2020 is an entertainment field right now. Nobody is doing records that's for longevity. You know what I'm saying? I haven't heard a record in 15 years that I could, maybe I heard maybe one or two that I could say I'll play in 15, 20 years. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's for the new genre, the new era. Our genre, they look at us as we in the back now, but they dare not approach us. You know what I'm saying? So I enjoy that what they do. You know what I'm saying? But as far as me, I like making records for longevity. I want a legacy. I want people from my era that happen to let their kids hear it. They grow up and they still can click on it and still play it. You know what I mean? They're not going to be out there doing none of that stuff, 25 years later. You know what I mean? I'm not knocking their genre or nothing like that, but it's just not my thing. I listen to it. I have to. I have kids. You know what I'm saying? I have 22 today. Happy birthday, Deja. She in there.
Happy birthday. Today.
Thank you. And then I have my youngest. She's about to be 19. So that's what they into. So I'm hearing the baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing the, I don't even really know all their names. You know what I'm saying? I know a few of them, but I got to hear it because I'm in hip hop. So I have to absorb and find out what's going on to figure out where I'm going to wiggle in at. You know what I'm saying? To get in this mix of music. So yeah, I have to be adapted to it, but I don't really. You're not going to see that shit in my playlist.
Right. We got about 5 minutes before we get out of here. Can you tell your fans? Can you tell your fans what to expect from you in the future?
Well, get ready because I'm getting ready to drop a new single and a new video pretty soon. I was going to have everybody come out, you know what I'm saying, for the video shoot, but ever since the pandemic come, I got to meticulously again move and create a very beautiful visual video and single for the masses. So Bentley Records, Poetic Beats, Mulate, CMT Miraculous, Ferg, my circle, my team, whoever I forgot about, y'all know who you are. Get ready, DWYZE, Bentley Records, Survival, 4-5. By any means, I got a lot of music coming. Check all your streams for me pretty soon. I'll be posting everything and letting everybody know. And I'm going to be doing an Instagram live or FB live performance right here where I write everything at, right here in the garage. Love.
Your screen's froze. You all right? Screen? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You back?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. We're good?
Yeah, we good.
Okay. Can you shout out your social media where everybody can find you at?
Everybody, you can find me on Facebook, D'Angelo D.Y.ZE Smith. You can find me on Instagram, DWYZE55 of the B.U.M.S, same as Twitter. You can find me on Snapchat, DWYZE, aka Whizzle. All the streaming spots, Spotify, Tidal, iTunes, Apple Music, I'm there. Just look me up. Keep an eye out for everything. I'll be posting everything soon.
I thank you for your time, DWYZE.
I thank you, my brother. I appreciate you.
No doubt. And in the meantime, do you have any special message for your fans in these trying times?
Stay safe. Stay socially distant. Just be safe. If you got to move, make sure you move meticulously strong and make sure you got everything you need, your gloves, your mask, your sanitizer. And don't smoke with too many people. Smoke by yourself. Just go ahead and roll your own shit. Don't drink after anybody. Once the pandemic is gone, it's still going to be different with everybody. But somehow, some way, we'll put it back together. We'll get it together.
Thank you so much once again.
No doubt.
This is Quarantine Sessions, episode 10. I'm the journalist Sin-seer. That's DWYZE, and we're signing off. And we'll be checking for your new stuff in the future.
Appreciate it, man. Y'all stay up, stay safe. 100.
Thank you, man.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.